I know and he was gone already. He had passed. I mean, it's just the truth. He was gone. I said, he did what? No. They explained that she went to the hospital and picked me up. And they explained a little more graphically, and I was a slow child. I was slow. But I came to understand that what they said about my mother and father was true. That he actually did that to my mom, and I forgave him. Oh, that's my man, Paul Mooney. If Paul Mooney were half black. So, at the age of 10, I got over the fact that my father did something to my mother that actually me, my brother, and my sister, but not for recreation, only for procreation. He wasn't playing it. He wouldn't treat her like that. And now, 50 years later, after being married 28 years, no, I would not do my wife like that. Even if she were to let me. I'm sorry. We are here at Poetry, Jazz, and Jams. There's a lot of sugar, and there's liquor, and looks like it's left over from somebody's wedding that didn't work out. I don't know. That's it. You know, my wife's from the country. She's a country woman. And any backup would be fine. We could just roll together. My wife, she's a country woman. We won't spell that for you, that's right. When I met her paw was coming out on the porch with his cane. That was great-grandpa, how he breathed in the background. He had been smoking those Camels for half a century, back when Joe Camel wasn't even cool yet. Just telling you. Let me introduce myself. I didn't do so properly. My name is Bruce Jones. I went to special class at Crescent School right up the street. They renamed it. How could they do that? Actually, that's back when we graduated from 6th grade and could read. That was special stuff. It was amazing. You can read on an 11th grade level out of 6th? What have they done to our schools, to our people? Oh, an announcement, I'm semi-retired. Give me applause. Semi-retired. What that means is I may be borrowing $20 off of you after the show for gas money home. But I can't ride because my insurance isn't up to date. That kind of semi-retired. Couldn't be free, sure enough now. Couldn't to the left. Is this show being recorded?
Yeah.
Now don't let this up. Couldn't be free. Couldn't gone. They worked me like a dog. White people and black people, they're crazy. I tried to tell I had a boss. I'm gonna let you know. Last 3 years I worked for CYF. No applause or nothing, child protection. Y'all don't give a hoot. I don't know that acronym, and I really don't care. These people, look, I'm gonna say it. I'm not gonna say which county, but these counties, they're crazy. These people, they want to work you like a slave, like a slave.
Imagine that.
This one, listen, I'm not lying. How about it? 59 years old. Give it up. I'm 59. I'll be 60 this year.
Hey.
Look pretty good for 60. That's like saying you're half black behind has a nice complexion for a guy with an advanced case of psoriasis. 60. And thank goodness, because I'm going to get all I can get. Unemployment, disability. These people have driven me crazy. I'm not going to lie, I'm not prejudiced. My mother, Jewish. Give it up for the Jews, come on. Blacks and Jews used to get along. I don't know what happened. Louis Farrakhan and the rabbi used to go have a kosher pork burger or something together. Now it's like Jews and black. But that back, my mother and father, they did. They got married. That's not funny. I like him. I'm going to take him with me everywhere. This drums. Come on. I got some rhythm. Half black. Look at me. But so, they were crazy. They got married back before the Loving case in Virginia. You heard about that, right? They're on the news. My parents did it. And it wasn't illegal in Pennsylvania. They just couldn't find anybody to do it. The black side of my family thought my dad was crazy. The Jewish side of my family just wondered where the money was in marrying a black guy. I mean, they had questions. You're going to marry a black man? What's his earning potential? Care what color his skin is? Not that bright. You're on your own, sister. That's what they told my mother. It was sad. She was mad too. This was back. Remember when? Where did this start? Remember when Wilkinsburg was white? Remember that? Mm-hmm. Those Youngs were probably some of the first black people. They were ahead of the curve. My family, they used to sneak my mother in, and then they see these little brown kids, and the white people, what's going on? You from Puerto Rico? My father, we learned that accent. Man, como se llama? These white people were, this isn't funny anymore, this is history. I was performing down at the, what's the name of the place? Toros in Garfield. About a month ago. These guys walked in with suits, white shirts, and bow ties. I thought it was the FOI, Fruit of Islam. I got scared for a minute. You know, the Jewish side of me just naturally reacted, you know. But then I started getting on them, saying, hey, Fruit of Islam, what's up? They were alphas or somebody. They weren't even accused. They were mad. I was asking history, do you know who Louis Farrakhan is? It was like a test. So, remember Elijah Muhammad? These guys were not laughing. Uh-oh, Fruit of Islam. I stopped. Oh, power sign, shoot. Anyway, I stopped by to do some comedy. I haven't used bad language yet, even though I still can't read what's on John's shirt. Origin. Is that some new drink, John? No? Who braided your hair like that? Slap him! That's all I'm saying. Oh, your mom. Don't slap your mom. That's kind of, that's not nice, John, to even think that in public. Oh, now he's going to sit there. I've never thought about that. But are you familiar with the Oedipal complex? Oh, God. It's a Greek tragedy, son. What grade are you in? 11th, have never heard of the Oedipus complex? Okay, Jackie, hip him after the show. Jeez. Anyway, it's been nice talking to you. Miss Young is saying, I'm tired of this half person making all kinds of comments. But it's like, let's go back to music. It's much more soothing, I know. But it's wonderful to be here. And I don't care if you didn't laugh. Jackie's not paying nothing. That's all she could find is a half-black comic. She tried to get a BET guy. They're down somewhere. Timac and Frog and them. You know, it's time for half-black people to make it. You know, we made it to the White House. Everybody black tried to claim him. You know, but I'm going to tell you something. This is one of my characters. I'm going to turn around. I'm going to be him, okay? Close your eyes. Okay. My name is Mobutu Johnson Leibowitz. I am from deepest, darkest Africa, and the statute of limitations has expired on the spell that put Barry Barack Obama into the White House. If the statute of limitations was not up, then the people from my country could hang me by my breast like they did in that movie with the crazy man Idi Amin. But what they did, the Kenyans, they had a spell, they were stirring the pot, said make Mitt Romney tell the truth in public. And Mitt Romney told the truth and said the 47%, we're gonna take everything you got even though you hardly got nothing. If I'm president, we're going to send all the black people to where Elijah Muhammad wanted them to go. 5 cubic feet. It was terrible. So Mitt Romney told the truth, and the half-black man is back in office. And better watch out, because music, poetry, comedy, jazz, they're going to be money to teach the people. They're tired of watching black people kill each other. So they're throwing money back into the community. I hope some come here to the poetry comedy jazz. If we take the kids off the street, we'll protect pretend like we teaching them something, like everybody else does that gets the money. Like the schools, the public schools, they pretend like they're teaching. This man don't even know what Oedipus is. He's in the suburbs in school. He's been sleeping. But let's get back to some music, because these guys are really...
You're going to sing, right?
Oh, I'll try. Go ahead. What key?
You start singing, we'll find.
Okay, here we go.
We'll find.
We're trying to do something that won't hurt nobody's feelings. It won't offend. They invite a half-black person here and then expect something else, but ridiculousness. Mobutu will sing for you now. Look at me. Oh, that's not it. Okay, the shadow of your smile. Okay.
We're going with you.
Look at me, we're going to sing the shadow of your smile.
Oh, okay, I got you now.
2, 3, 4. The shadow of your smile when you are gone. It whispers in the wind and lights at the door. Look into my eyes, my love, and see all the lovely things you are to me. I'm trying my best, that's all I can say. A wistful little star was far, far, far too high. Your teardrop kissed my lips and made my mama sigh. Now that I remember the things and all the joy your love would bring, I will be remembering the shadow of that funky donkey, smell like chunky monkey, all a little bit of donkey smile. Take it away. That man got skill. Give it up for him. Yeah. me run my mouth. Those guys are wonderful.